Hello, everyone. This is Grace with GraceOnAJourney channeling. So today's podcast is going to be a little different. I am going to go into a full spread that I'm going to be reading. And I'm also going to be channeling the messages that I receive. I was tempted to go by saying I would be calling this a collective reading for the end of March, but I was led to stick to my format, which is titling it. And so today's title is going to be Behind the Veil, because that is the impression I'm receiving when I look across the board over here. So the three cards that we are mainly focused on today, first one being vanity, second one being quest, and third one being victim. When they were clarified, what I noticed about the vanity pile is that, first of all, this is a pattern. So this individual, this group, or this organization has this focus, is known for vanity, and has a pattern of basically at all costs, placing vanity as the focus, as the all in all, as their everything. I'm also seeing that this person, this group, this organization is also involved in ritualistic activity in order to obtain such gifts, benefits, chances, luck, what they perceive to be everything. And when I first started, I said person, people, or group. But as I look into the card, I'm realizing it is a group. We're not talking about an individual or one person in particular. We are seeing clearly this would be a group. There are different groups. And an example of a group would be something like a coven. Although that concept, that word, did not come to my vocabulary until I was faced with my own persecution with a group that I refer to as an evil witch coven. You see, some of us do not have the inside of certain workings of this world because we were raised on different sides of the track. Many of us who were raised in religious homes have no clue of the dangers of those who congregate with a mission. And so sometimes it's until it's almost too late before you uncover the secrets of society. And so myself, I can definitely relate to that reality because of my story. Okay. I would like to take this opportunity to advise those of you that are in relationships, whether it is a beginning stage or you've been together for some time or you've been together forever, to be in awareness of being spiritually yoked. And the way you would derive at such an understanding is for you to be courageous and brave enough to look beyond the veil. Because many people wear masks and they are good at what they do. Many people look like upstanding individuals. They appear to be associated with groups who are on that wavelength. They know what words to say. They know what stances to take. They know what ways to manipulate and give you false assurance, faith in them as a person or as a group to be trusted. But let me be the one to come in truth and tell you there are many things there that are hidden behind the veil. And so what I've learned is with time, with paying attention, and with being thorough, the information that you need, the information that is credible, the information that is high vibrational is available to you if you position self in a place to receive it. And I would define that by synchronicities. Asking God for truth, for clarity, for vision, for understanding, for dream, for communication. And being alert when He provides you with such. Whether it is something that you're listening to, like this podcast, or if someone that you are connecting to, that you're resonating with, that you go home and do follow-up and consult God about, and God is telling you, yes, this is a credible source. Yes, this person can help you see. Yes, this person has access behind the veil. I say this to you because not everyone who calls themselves a channeler, a reader, a spiritual practitioner, not everyone who calls themselves chosen, called, anointed, not everyone who calls themselves transparent, an open book, in it for the sole purpose of aligning to their mission here on earth. Not everyone who utters these words that we like to hear, these words that bring comfort, these words that make us feel safe, is on the up and up. And that is why I always stress confirmation. That word is so important in your spiritual walk. I'm going to repeat it to you. I want you to live your lives confirming that all that you do is for your highest good. Acts. Pray. Wait. Meditate. Hope. Believe. Be assured and act on. I've shared with many before that I've helped many relating to mental wellness. I was so devoted to that population. I went into studies. I received my credentials. And I've maintained my track